welcome back to Mid Cap Radar. But we were talking about many of the other stocks that are buzzing. We have one such management with us, Om Metals Infra Projects. Vikas Kothari, the Director of Business Developments at Om Metals Infra Projects, now joins us to talk more about the developments in his company. Vikas, hi, thanks so much for joining in. You have a couple of new projects that you've announced. Om Urban Heights you've initiated the launch of that one, and Om Enclave has been successfully completed. Tell us the kind of response that you're seeing in Kota, where both of these projects are there?
Well, Kota is a very booming economy, and therefore, our first project there, which was Om Enclave, has been quite successful. We have sold off all our units there, and we are this year is going to be a final year when we are going to be gaining revenues from that project. Having achieved success in that project, we've taken up another project, which is Om Urban Heights, and this is basically a development of 3 lakh square feet. Residential again in Kota, and the response has been overwhelming because even before we've launched the project, we've already received bookings for almost 20% of the area.
What realizations are you expecting from both of these projects?
From the Om Enclave, we have already realized about 50 crores in revenues, including FY9 and FY10. And from Om Urban Heights, we are expecting to gain about 55 to 60 crores over the next 1.5 to 2 years.
What's your land bank, Vikas?
Currently, we have more than 900 acres, including the SEZ. But in the real estate development, we have the next one, which is coming up, is going to be in Hyderabad, where we are going to be doing a co-development with a reputable developer. That's about 10 acres in land. And then we have another project here in Bandra, which is the most important project of our real estate land banks, which is about 7 acres of land, which is a fantastic location project here in Bandra in Bombay. Which also we are going to be doing co-development with a reputable developer in Bombay.
So what would it amount to in, say, rupees if you'll have made an evaluation?
So in financial terms, we are expecting to gain about 250 to 300 crores from all of our real estate projects over the next 3 financial years. And this is addition straight to our bottom line because we are going to be doing co-development, so wherein all the expenses are going to be met by the real estate developer. So in the books of our company, we'll be having an addition of about 300 crores in our bottom line.
You have many of these projects that are coming on stream. I wanted to understand, how is the margin picture shaping up? Because last quarter you saw a big dip in margins. It came in at about 22% versus 51% the last time. So from all these developments that you have, what is the margin looking like?
Well, fortunately for us, our land bank has been acquired at a very phenomenally low valuation. So, and with the co-development model that we have created for Hyderabad and Bandra, the expenses are all going to be met by the developer. So the margins are phenomenal. For example, what I've told you, we are expecting 300 crore to be added straight to our bottom line over the next 3 financial years. So that's as far as our real estate projects are concerned. Then in the engineering, of course, we enjoy a 20% net profit margin, and there we are expecting to do about 200 crores in revenues in FY10 and about 300 crores in revenues in FY11. So there we enjoy about 20% PAT margins, 18 to 20% PAT margins.
Because one final question, what's the debt on the books?
We have around 25 crores as debt, so we are practically a debt-free company.
Okay, in that case, I don't know what justifies a 260 or a 270 crore market cap if 300 crores is just waiting to come in a few years. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining us, Vikas Kothari. That's the word from Om Metal.
We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll talk more about that, and we'll take the markets forward as well.